And here we are again. Hi there, welcome back. It's that time again. It's time to put together the to be read for next month, for the month of May. Looking forward to May, although it will be a very busy month, so I'm very much afraid to put together this to be read because I am not sure how much time I will have to read. So in a perfect world I would have like 3 books, but I'm already starting off this month with 3 books, and we still have to get together like the must-read book and draw the series from the jar. So yeah, it will definitely be more, but we'll see how far we'll get. Let me talk about those 3 books first that are already on the list. I just finished Wool, the first book in the Silo trilogy by Hugh Howey, and I enjoyed that one. Look out for my wrap-up video next week, in which I will talk about it more. But since I have only read the first one, I still have to read Shift and Dust, which are the second and the third book in the trilogy. Looking forward to reading these, but of course they will eat up much of my time, especially since Shift is over 500 pages and Dust is like 400 pages. So that's quite something to manage. And then I agreed to buddy read again. I was not going to do that for the month of May because I knew that I will not have a lot of time. But I did, and we agreed to read The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. Now I am a bit wary to read this one. I have heard a lot of things about this one. There are people who absolutely adore this book. They say that you will definitely cry and it is very sad and everything like that. But there are other people who don't seem to be that much into Kristen Hanna. So I'm not too sure who I will have to follow here. It is the first time for me reading a book by her, so that's good because it will help me define if I would continue reading her books or not. So yeah, I'm sort of looking forward to it, but apprehensive at the same time. So I'm starting off with 3 books already, and then we get to the first part that is out of my hands. As you know, if you have been looking at these videos, I have my must-reads for this year up here, and I am going to decide once again by spinning a wheel, so I'll put it on the screen. I'm just hoping it's not one of the series. So no, can you see the arrow? I can't see an arrow. Oh, Babel! Oh, okay. A bit, yeah, going in both directions actually, because on the one hand I am really happy that it's not one of the multiple situations going on here, which I will explain when they arrive once again. But I am also apprehensive about this one because I read Catabasis last year and it was one of my least favorite books of 2025. And this book is also, wait, let me get it. It's also by R.F. Kuang. Now, when this one came out, I heard a lot of people raving about it, and I do know that it is about this magic system that has to do with language. So I'm looking forward to that because I kind of like that idea. It's something to do with the translation of words and what is lost in the translation, and that defines the magic. And it is based on colonialism and things like that, or those are issues in the book. That's all I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Not really looking forward to reading R.F. Kuang again, although this will definitely be the decider if I will keep the Puppy Wars trilogy on my shelves or not. Yeah. I am happy it's only 1 book, but this one is also a lot of pages, right? Yeah, also over 500 pages, so our stack is thickening and we have to draw the series. This is going to hurt. This is so going to hurt. Okay, let me get my container because I didn't prep. There we go, and here is the jar. Once again, for any people who might be new here, my jar is too tight because I have too many series on my to be read shelves over here. So I put them in a container once again. And I'm very nervous right now. I think last time last time I thought that I was not as nervous as I normally am. But I think in April, because I had like a short holiday, I had some more time to read. But May is definitely not the best month for reading any long series still, especially since I'm still having to read those 2 books of the Silo series. Here we go. And this is going to be the one, right? This is going to be Ranger's Apprentice. No, or what else? So many possible things here. Yeah, it's going to be something big. I can feel it. Okay, well, it has to happen sometime, right? I have to give myself some grace. If I don't reach it, we will continue on in the month after that, right? But we will always try. We will definitely try. Okay, there we go. Empty hand, showing you that this is real. There we go. Did I get just the one this time? Yes. There we go. I'm not feeling anything anymore right now. What is it? Women are some kind of magic. Lovelace. 3. I don't remember this. Women are some kind of magic. What's that? Let me look. Do I have to get to my second shelves? Maybe. Oh no, Lovelace. Here. Oh my god. This is so good. This is perfect. Oh, I was not expecting to get this lucky this time. Amanda Lovelace wrote a trilogy of poetry. These are the books. What is the order? The Princess Saves Herself in this one. The Witch Doesn't Burn in this one. And The Mermaid's Voice Returns in this one. And I am so happy because it is a trilogy. But it's poetry. It's not too long. I don't know what to say anymore. Okay, no, I was really convinced that this was going to be the month of suffering. And I'm starting to feel like I might be disappointing my audience by now, because everybody is maybe hoping, or everybody that watches this might be hoping by now, that a really long series is gonna be the next thing. I am expecting so too. I don't know what's happening. But I'm really pleased with this. I feel like I could at least try and manage to like finish both the series, because, oh yeah, I forgot, because this is my year of series. So I'm just really happy because now it is an actual possibility. I was already convinced, I was already talking to you that about moving these books on into the next month, and now I feel some sort of hope, a little bit of hope that I won't have to do this. These are still big books, and I still have these other 2 pretty popular books, but that I am a bit about on here too. They are supposed to get read as well, of course, so I don't know, but I'm really pleased that this is what I got, because if I am lucky and I have a good day, I can hopefully like get one of these done in one day, maybe. I am allowed to hope, yes? Okay, so let me show you the whole stack. I've been showing these during the whole video anyway, but then you can see them all together. Okay, so still a pretty hefty stack, but I am happy. I am actually really pleased with how this ended up. If you have read any of these, please let me know what you thought about those books. If you want to read any of these, also let me know. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!